Welcome to The Shaft Show, the OnlyFans edition. And we're going to jump straight in. Who likes money? Who likes to make money whilst they sleep?
Yeah.
Great, I didn't know that was an option. It's an option. Now, in January the 3rd last year, I flew into Guatemala, and for some reason my brain said, you're going to start an OnlyFans account. And then I did. And little did I know that I was going to lose my business, my income, my identity of what it is to make money that year. And the only foundation I had was a tiny bit of income coming in from my rent in London. It used to be a lot, but it's a boring story. Let's not talk about that. But then OnlyFans turned up, and this actually brought in more. Now, it's not a lot. Well, it's a lot when you don't have a business. And I'm going to show you some numbers and figures. As one of my former business partners once said, the numbers never lie. Who's heard of Bitcoins? A lot of us used to be very rich, and now we're not. So that isn't as reliable, whereas this was consistently money coming in. And when I started my OnlyFans account, I did it in March, and I had this little ritual with my little friend, and we made, in March, $34.39.
Woohoo!
That's free money! Not bad! That's like a meal. My mum said there's no such thing as a free lunch. That's like, for me, a free lunch. And then in April, it went up to $646.80. Now, in the places I was at, that's rent money. So for me, that was like, oh, not bad. Then in May, it went up to $1,128.80. Now that's double the amount. And then it starts to fluctuate. In October was the highest, $1,213. And to this day, I have made in gross $15,000, and in net $12,000.
It's been 1 year.
All that in 1 year. It's not bad, and I do less work on my OnlyFans than I do on my Instagram and YouTube. I do a shit ton of work on Instagram and YouTube. On Instagram, it's a lot of work. On YouTube, it's hardly that much work. And I'm actually a little bit internet famous, so that allows me to travel the world and come to places like this, and I can put them up on my social media. I use it to be social. Hi there, I'm going here, I'm going there. Anyone want to swap skills? Or I create content, and if I slept on your sofa, would you like to make content with me? And I met this redhead in London, and we did a lot of viral videos. Her tits, 7.9 million people have seen now. And when we were together, our OnlyFans exploded. It only exploded because we used our social media to use it as a sales funnel. And I'm very vocal about it. Now, The Shaft Show is the name of my OnlyFans platform. The Shaft Show is also a conscious connection thing that I do in co-worker spaces. So it's kind of, my branding is I just want to be everything and not care. Mm-hmm. And I just put everything under one thing. But the way you brand yourself is completely up to you. I have friends who do OnlyFans completely separate to their whole identity, and it's very secretive. I'm older, and I just don't care. So what I did was I realized the more energy I put into OnlyFans, the more money comes out of it. And the less energy I put into it, like, not a lot of money comes out of it. So wherever the mind goes, the energy flows, and it works like clockwork with OnlyFans, I found. So the method that I use when I meet people is I have a one-day shoot structure. and I meet people, someone like Indiana, who hopefully has a nice camera, but it also doesn't matter anymore because these cameras are really good. And if you just use your hands, that's also fine. And you could just like shoot anything, and I realize people will just pay for anything now. It really doesn't matter. I've met women who, there's a funny quote someone said to me, there's a manager and her client makes $500 a month. I said, what does she do for that? And she said, she does everything. Yeah, she deserves it. And I'm like, okay, right. On my OnlyFans, I do what I want to do for my audience. I don't think they want, like I'm not catering for what I think people want. I don't do stuff that makes me feel horrible and I want to kill myself later. And I know a lot of people do. I do things that make me interact with people I just meet and have fun. Highest priority is fun, and I do loads of cool, sexy stuff on Instagram and YouTube, but they keep on getting taken down, and it's actually not that bad what I'm doing. So I need a safe space to explore the cool shit I could do with female bodies. And if there's lots of coconut oil and lots of boobs and vaginas, then I could do even cooler shit. I can't show that on the normal channels, but I can show trailers for deeper content on my OnlyFans. So that's how I do stuff. I create awareness and trailers for things that I do with my friends, and then we put it on our individual platforms. I'm going to go deep into the platform in a minute. I'm just going to talk how I shoot things. So if I meet someone, you have to have your own Instagram, OnlyFans channel. You can't do it with someone who doesn't have an OnlyFans channel. So they got to be, and you got to tag them. It's actually a very safe platform. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And the way I do it is, for my feed, so there's two types of platforms. There's a free platform and there's a paid subscription platform. And the free platform is anyone can see it, anyone can subscribe for free, and if they want to unlock some content, they got to pay a bit of money, and there's a big tipping culture in that one. The one I do is subscription based. So I started off on $11.99, $14.99. Now I've gone up to $25.99, and I'm just going to stick on that from now on, unless I get even bigger. And the way you make money on that is you have an opening message, you get them to tip you, and you can say, hey, you can see my full moon sex magic ritual masturbation technique where you could follow me, do a masturbation practice, and you could tip me $20 and you could have my video. So you get instant money.
That would be tipping for like individual content, like a particular video.
Yeah, it would be like the first. I'm going to show you my messaging structures in a second. There is the way you make money on subscription-based stuff. The most basic way is PPVs, pay per view mass messages. So I have like campaigns that I do. Again, I'll be showing you what I do on my scheduling. You lead up to the week, and every Friday you drop a video. So they have this awareness that every Friday they're going to get a pay-per-view inbox, and they can see a video that you've created. So what I do is I meet someone like Indiana. We're going to do some naked podcasts, and it's just going to be fun. I only want to do it for 5 minutes. Remember, I want to shoot, edit, schedule, and airdrop, and I'm out of there. So I do free content for my feed, which is a naked podcast, talking about mummy daddy issues. I never show my dick, even though it's the Shaft show, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. You've got to pay extra for that. Sign up. And I always like to give free value, and with, let's say we're doing 1 month's worth of content, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes worth of content. Not hard. Just sit there chatting. So I turn it into like a series, like my friend Sasha, Sacred Sundays with Sasha, Naked Podcast, stuff like that. And now a thing called ChatGPT exists, so you could get ChatGPT to do all your text for you. So you, let's say there's a naked podcast happening, Indiana. It could be Insider Goss with Indiana every Monday, and then I could get ChatGPT to say, make me 4 posts talking about, like, a teaser post for a release about a 5-minute podcast called Insider Goss with, and then it give me 1 month. It'll give me, you could prompt it in such a way where you have the day before, the day, and the day after. So let's say it's released on Monday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, posts. I'm gonna show you what I mean.
Oh, you're talking about delayed content release.
Yes, it basically you could queue everything up.
Nice.
Now, let me show you last month's June. Oh, I can't go backwards. I can go forwards. Okay, so this is queuing your content. Now, come closer, come closer, come closer. So that is queuing my content. I'm telling them every week that there is going to be some content being dropped on Friday, and then the day before, and then actually on the day, and this is a yoni massage workshop thing. So the key is to populate your queuing system as much as possible. So you have campaigns running, or just screenshots and some cheeky words. This is like bare minimum stuff, and I'm only sharing stuff which I figured out myself, and it's enough money for rent. That for me was like enough. I'm gonna figure out how to take it to the next level. So when you create, so what I do when I meet someone, I do 4 naked podcasts. If I meet a woman, I do a breast massage video, a tantric massage video, which is usually 20 minutes long. So I've got breasts, and I do an ass massage video. So I've got breast massage, ass massage, and a tantric massage video. So that's 3 full length videos, $30, $30, $30. So that's pay per view stuff. Screenshots of these things for the week, and a naked podcast. So when I meet someone, I'd be like, hey, you're fun, let's do some content. Let's do 4 naked podcasts, breast massage video, ass massage video, and a 20-minute tantra massage video. That's not a lot of stuff. So once I've shot it, and I usually have someone shooting it, or I just like have a ring light and just do it. And then after we shot it, I lie in bed going, and I don't edit. Like, I like to just get it done and get it out. I'm very good at I don't fuck up, like when I'm presenting, because I've done it so many times. So there is hardly any editing. I just have to put, if I want, a thumbnail at the beginning, like a cover video. I shoot things vertical now. I never used to, but I do now, and it's just easier just to get on Canva, do a thumbnail, overlay it on top of the thing on the timeline, and then have a little call to action. Obviously that's for my stuff. I would just airdrop it to you. I'd be like, bum bum bum, that's the stuff, airdrop. But I would just stay in the house, and I'd just like edit, ChatGPT, schedule, 1 month's worth of content, finished, done. I'm out of here. So that's what I've been doing for a year. And I often just pray and go, oh, I haven't done OnlyFans for a while. I wouldn't mind doing some content. And then someone rocks up. It's literally like that. It was very interesting last year because I was going through this celibacy. I was sexually traumatized, and I definitely wasn't connecting with any women. Really hot women wanted to make content. Like influencer blue tick women. I'm like, wow, really? What? Okay, I'll take it, whatever. It doesn't make any sense. Life is beautiful. So that's how I shoot and edit and upload. Now I'm going to talk about the interface. So when I first got my my thing, I just copied someone's. I literally just copied and pasted it and put it in. I didn't do anything else.
You're talking about the bio, right?
Yeah.
Your bio looks really good. And
Thanks. I just copied and pasted somebody else's.
Honestly, I copied it. I've been doing that too, just putting it in a file. Like, oh, I like these.
Yeah. Or ChatGPT.
I have a question. Are there two influencers who catch your eye who you think are doing it right in the space?
My friend Millionairess Moon Mason, and there's Dex Parker, who's a really big influencer on Instagram, Cameron Crew Movement. He also does OnlyFans, which is that guy there. They're good. Oh, my friend Amanda. Wow. Okay. So yeah. There's an Instagrammer, Toot somebody. He's like a bit of a hillbilly, but he does he's really hot, and he's kind of like Jackass style Instagram. But he does. He did a really nice sketch on retiring his father through his dick, and he put his sister through college through his dick.
Oh, I know that guy. Yes. It's really silly.
Yeah. It's fucking great. I would love to do that.
I've seen his OnlyFans, but I've seen him.
I can't find his OnlyFans anywhere. So
Two turned Tony, that fucker.
yeah. So I just copied my someone off the internet. Welcome to my OnlyFans page. My mission is to make wellness and mental health sexy. I'm creating educational content around tantra, self-love, and sexual empowerment. I'm here to help people overcome erectile dysfunction, premature ejaculation, and helping women understand their bodies for mind-blowing orgasms. I'm interested in lasting relationships and meaningful connection. Keep Renew on, and you will get a custom pic every month when you cycle starts over. Never done that. You get direct access to me one-to-one messaging. Think of me like you're a fun and flirty on-demand tantric sex guru and life coach. That's nice. My content is for both men and women, so it is both men and women.
Good.
Finally, if you're simply a fan of my creative endeavors, your subscription and tips are the best way to support my career. Literally only form of income last year. And if you want to experience the boyfriend experience, DM me for an experience of a lifetime. No one's done that. So, so that's that.
I love that though. I love that you have that in there.
That's funny.
Sounds so good.
It's great. I actually do boyfriend experiences. Like on my actual job stuff. It's really nice, but no one's come through here.
Yeah.
And in settings, there is a chat, and in the chats you get to create a welcome message.
This was a really well put together menu, especially when I got onto the platform and saw this is what Shaft is doing right. It's with this menu of options.
I have a question for you. Does the OnlyFans app, does it advertise to you? Do you have to pay it so it doesn't advertise? Or did I just download the wrong app that keeps popping up Bumble dating site every single time I try to
Right,
check
yeah, that's
something on
not...
it?
Yeah, you have to go through via the website.
Okay, so I didn't download the real OnlyFans now.
There's an OnlyFans
Got
TV,
it.
yeah, and
Okay.
that's not it.
Scamming
So the welcome message is important because it gets people to either pay you straight away, so they've paid you and then pay you again. So I got one where I say, welcome to the Shaft Show, my OnlyFans page, and on this platform I showcase my educational tantric videos, tantra massage videos, and naked podcasts. That is true. I offer Tantra embodiment sessions, Tantras that support the cultivation of pleasure and sexual energy with your body. I offer virtual sessions via video chat and in-person sessions in select locations. Never done that. Please message me to inquire about one-to-one engagement. Yeah, I copied and pasted this stuff. I invite you to add me on Instagram. That's true. This month we have juicy content from, and then I have all my different packages. There's like Juicy Joe Bay's $50 package, 4 videos, 10-minute breast massage video, 7 million views. That's the sales funnel on my YouTube. 15-minute mindful masturbation, tantric massage techniques, yab yum energy sex videos, a naked podcast, which is all on my feed. Then I got the $99 yoni massage series 1 to 8. You bought it.
I did.
What did you think?
I fucking loved it. It's digestible content. It's a minute long per video. You've got really potent information. I remember pulling out, telling my friends at a play event, I learned this new move called the Tour de France. And they're like, oh my god, what is this?
It's true. He has been pulling the things out.
Have they been entertaining for you?
Yes.
Great! It's been working. So yes, I do educational content. As you can see, it makes people happy. And there's a whole list of things. So that's that. So the interface itself is, I found, very good and very easy to use. So once you set up your profile, how much you want to charge every month, on your profile it gives you the options to be a free account, and you could change it to $4.99, $19.99, whatever. You could do bundles, and you could do other things where you could promote it on your Instagram. You have the queuing system, which I shared, populating your posts, your messages, and your lives. You could do all of that. The vault, I didn't really understand the vault, but the vault is very important, especially if you're on the road and selling a lot of stuff. So I'm going to show you guys here. Now the vault is that one. So the vault is where you manage all your content. So if someone wants to buy all of the Juicy Joe $30, $50 package, it's all click, collect, add to a folder, Joe $50 package. So everything you upload gets stored inside here, so you don't have to keep on uploading it. So now it lives in the app.
In a very manageable system, right?
Very manageable, yeah. Now I'm gonna go through my notes. Mass message. I'm just gonna read. These are old notes from like a year ago, so I'll see what it. Remind myself some stuff. Every once in a while, your audience likes to hear your voice. So once a month, do a mass message saying, "Hey, beautiful, thank you so much for subscribing. If there's anything you want me to, any kind of content you want me to shoot, send me a message," and then you get some engagement. Now that's going to be important. Mass messaging for women is going to be important in a minute. It's a whole psychology how you can make the most amount of money if you just want to use psychology. Remind people to renew their membership every so often. And if you've got a bunch of content already, you could always queue up every Monday, just reminding people that you have this video. So when I have time, because I've got so much content now and so many people moving through my app, I'm just gonna have, next 3 months I'll always have selling something that's automated in the chats. And
so you're saying like a re-release, or just like reminding new people
exactly
old content.
Yeah. You could always make money is
cool.
What I'm saying. Wow. Mass messaging, sexting games.
Oh, gosh.
This is using female sexiness to make a lot of money very quick. So I just copied and pasted this stuff. I found it quite entertaining. entertaining. Hook messages. So mass message people saying, "Hey, I'm feeling wild. What are you up to? Want to play a game?" And then whoever gets hooked in will say something. And then it's something like, "I've taken a photo of this whale." So you have these already set up photos of you slowly taking clothes off. And it says money's in the sex in. I've seen a friend of mine just make 10K in like a 2-week period. And if they want to see more, they tip. So it could be $10 to see my boobs, $25 to see. It's like really playing on people's psychology and their adrenaline and wanting to. Women are smart. Women have vaginas and they can buy islands because of this.
The monkeys in Ubud, they know people well, and it's like the same kind of concept.
Yeah. So that's how you can make a lot of money, and they do pre-recorded photos, pre-recorded videos and things like that, so they don't have to do anything. They just go send, tip.
And like even if they have other content where they're like naked or something, people would still buy that.
Well, yeah,
Because
Because of personal aspect.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's real. It's like it's happening
The
in real time.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I
immediacy.
really think it is.
Oh.
Yeah, the immediacy of it.
Got it,
Because
okay.
you're engaging with them in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
And the hornier they get, the more money
I know we have a
they'll
person
spend.
that will pretend me.
Yeah. There's a thing that you could do called fundraisers, and you could have donations for certain things, and you could have like a total you want to get to like 1,000, and you could tip $10, $25, $50, and you could say, "I would really like these 2 costumes for my new role-playing video. Anyone want to contribute? You'll receive a free video of each outfit. If you tip higher, you get more videos." It's like some kind of incentive. They feel like they're contributing to your artistry, and they get to see you in the clothes that they helped you buy. There's like Amazon wish lists as well. So if you want to buy shit, you just put it up there.
Seen that?
It's fantastic. Live streams is something you could do. There's spin the bottle type games you could do. Like it's all creating the ecosystem and the community and making everyone aware that you're active on the app. I hope you found it informative. Any questions?
So I have a question. How do you like to set a payment for your models? Do you generally just pay them for sessions, or you do percentages off of what you make, or do you
It's
just
so
kind of
complicated that I just don't do that.
So you do your models just kind of do a TFP with you?
I just say we're gonna shoot content. I'm gonna airdrop you the video and the photos. Catch you later. Whatever you do with it is whatever you do with it.
Got it.
So
So you just share it, and they can take it, they can produce, make
Do
their money
whatever
on
they
it,
want
and then
with
you
it,
can
yeah.
produce, make your money on it.
Yeah.
Got it. That's generally how
Yeah, because it's
things work.
you could either make a lot of money or no money.
Yeah.
You can't really tell, and it's like not that much. Like $500, and you don't know where the money's coming from, but it's like such a small fragment, and you have to now I have to pay you. It's like you have to tag people, and my ecosystem will naturally go into their ecosystem, and if they like what they see, they'll subscribe. So then you start having your own ecosystem, and if you got the same content, however you decide to do it. I do it that way because I'm just traveling and on the road a lot.
Okay.
And I prefer working with people with iPhones, so I can just airdrop it, because then I'm on the road, I don't know where I'm going to be.
You take it, you run with it. I love it.
So everybody watching, I hope you found this informative, and if you have any questions, I've actually emailed Indiana a whole, all the texts that I learnt from in order for me to create my OnlyFans. So if you want more information, he's got it. And don't forget to check out my OnlyFans page, The Shaft Show, and also click the link below. Do it right now to get your free guide all about how to be a modern day man, and check out my online course, Instant Sex God, my 1-month semen retention program that will change your life. And once you've done that, you could upgrade to the Sacred Sexual Jedi Academy. And if you want to know how to use the sexual energy to manifest, try out Learn How to Manifest with this course. But you also need a foundation, Boundaries and Consent, another amazing course, and also the course that saved my father's life, Learn Tantra, the Art of Conscious Touch. And also for the ladies out there, there's a 3-month training coming up, so sign up for that. And my book is also available, the story of how I saved my father's life, but also everything about Tantra. So make sure you click. I love my life, I love my body, I love myself.